David Garlow. Today I'm talking to David Lynam of the rock band Lynam. Now you guys had some success on the active rock charts, and I did see that some of them were on video games, HBO, and other stuff. Can you talk about that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, active rock, man. The active rock radio is just like dwindling away. It seems like,
It really is.
And we've had some moderate success in radio. I mean, we're not a household name. We're kind of one of those bands that's accomplished a lot more than the other bands in our town, but not near what we saw ourselves doing. And we wanted to conquer the world one city at a time and get out there and do it. So we've done a lot more than a lot of bands in our town have done, but we're definitely not ready to quit. And we've got so many things on our bucket list to do that it's one of those things where people, even when Adler was going on, they thought we broke up. And no matter how many times in an interview Jacob said, we're not broken up. This is just, Adler's just a side project. They got reported all the time. Well, what about your old band lineup? It's not my old band. I'm still playing shows with them this weekend. What do you mean? So it was something. It was a two-sided coin, man. It was like one of those things where it got us a lot of press, but it got us a lot of press that we were broken up for a while. So it's kind of frustrating.
See, but I knew that about you guys just from when I was researching Adler, and I got all the stuff from his PR people, and then I'm like, oh, who are these guys? He was like, oh, this is their band, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
who are these cross-dressers?
Oh, come on, man! I grew up in the '80s with Motley Crue. All look like cross-dressers. You look.
Oh yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
All right, now Dead Man's Parade, killer tune. What's it about?
Dead Man's Parade is one of the two songs that was written for the Adler project, and for whatever reason, Steven goes out, and it just didn't fit the vibe I want on the album. We loved it. Lonnie sent it over as a demo to let all of us hear. Man, I really pushed for him to sing that song because it sounds so awesome. He's just got a cool tone in his voice for that song. He wrote it, but he refused to sing on it on the CD. He said that Jacob's our singer. He's going to sing it. So it's what it's about, I have no idea. It sounds like a song about somebody that struggles with addiction, but I don't know who he wrote it about. You have to ask him. Being the drummer, people ask me what lyrics are in our songs all the time, and I'm like, man, you're asking the wrong dude, man. I'm back there like animal beating on drums. I'm not paying attention to what he's singing about. So I do know that much. I do know it's a song written for Adler that Steven didn't want to use, and we loved it, and so we were putting it on the album however we could, and it's a song Lonnie wrote. As a matter of fact, it's the only song on the EP that Lonnie wrote.
Okay. Fair enough. I talked to a lot of drummers for some reason, so it's usually the drummer and the bass player.
Yeah. we're the last to know. We'll stumble on a meeting 10 years after the song's written. We'll be in the car and just out of the blue ask him and find out. But honestly, I have no idea what that song's about.
Oh, fair enough, my friend. Now, you guys play a lot of covers at your shows. How do you guys go about picking what songs to play and all that good stuff?
Dude, that's how we cut our teeth. I mean, we literally know 1,000 songs. We starting out in this band, we did everything from playing. Matter of fact, we played my high school reunion, my 10-year reunion, which was kind of embarrassing, but it was nice to be able to look at my classmates and be like, look, I'm paid to be here, or else I wouldn't be here. So I don't know about the rest of you guys, but we cut our teeth playing weddings and bars, and we started this project out as a joke. It never was supposed to be something that lasted this long. It was just a temporary thing for us to make money. And the good thing about this band is that we could go into a club and not have a set list, and just giving the members and all the songs we knew, people would holler out songs, we'd start playing it. Boom, boom, boom. And we did that, and we built a fan base so quick in Birmingham around the area that it just transformed into this machine that we have now. So we don't really, we can kind of eyeball a crowd and tell you what they're wanting to hear just from doing this so long. So that's kind of what dictates what songs we pick.
Now, are we going to see you guys up here in upstate New York again this year, do you think?
Definitely looking to play. We have a lot of friends in the New Jersey, Rhode Island area. We're wanting to plan a run up there. We're just waiting for it to warm up, like you said. I mean, we're a bunch of wusses down here. When it drops below 60 degrees, we are complaining, and you've seen how skinny my singer is. You could imagine the temperature problems that we had traveling down the road, how we bicker back and forth about it. He's like a female in the car. He always wants it just baking. Our tour bus is just, it's one of those where it's divided into temperatures. Like the back chamber is his, and it's an oven, and in the front you could hang meat in because it's kind of like just the difference in the way our bodies are built, I think.
You guys bust each other's balls a lot. I'd say that.
Man, I mean, seriously, when you look like we do, if you don't have thick skin, I'm telling you, you cannot survive. Our old bass player all the time, the one that left a few months ago, he was the king of getting his feelings hurt. And we were like, man, you're just in the wrong band if you can't take this kind of ribbing. And like, he would have died at seeing people make fun of, whenever we get an album review, people just make fun of our pictures more than they do the album. So, I mean, that's the kind of stuff we grew up with. And we think it's comical. We will log in and like it. If somebody's creative in the way they cut us down and our appearance, we'll go in and like it.
I'll try to get you laughing. I don't know if I can though. I'll try.
Yeah, I mean, the funniest review we ever had of a show was back when we were on tour with Hinder in 2006. And we woke up the next day, and for some reason we're still in the town, and we bought a newspaper, and on the front of the article it said, for a band that looked like a bunch of Christmas ornaments, these guys really rock. I thought that was one of the best.
That's awesome. All right, now, Cold, great tune, cool video. Do you guys have any more videos planned out?
Actually, that's funny you say that. Jacob said Lonnie's flying in from L.A. here in a couple of weeks, and we're going to shoot a video for, is it Dead Man's Parade? I think it's a Dead Man's Parade. It's going to kind of look like, it's going to be a live video.
Cool.
We have big crowds out here in the Southeast, as you can imagine, so it's good to shoot live footage up here as opposed to, say, like Seattle, Washington, where our fan base is not as big. But we're going to shoot a live video. We're going to do an animated video for one of the songs because Lonnie's actually a cartoonist.
Cool.
And so he's a really good cartoonist. So we're gonna take our shortest song, which is Store Bought Halo. It requires the least amount of work to do an animated video, and we're gonna make a video for every song on this CD somehow. So
oh, cool.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I do a lot of work with all that stuff, so that's cool that he can do all that. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate this again, and for the fans out there and the new readers out there that are just going to be hearing about you, what would you like to say to them all?
LynamSucks.com. Obviously, we're a band that takes ourselves extremely serious. But if you go to LynamSucks.com, that's our website, and of course, everything else on social media is Lynam Music. And the way to spell that is Lyn, as in November, A-M as in mother.
Gotcha.
Lynam at Lynam Music, and check it out and listen to our stuff, man. If you can find our music on LimeWire, however you can get a copy of it. If you can burn it from a friend, we don't care. We're one of those bands where you come to our live shows, our CDs are pay what you want. Our shirts, will run you about $15-20, but our CDs, we ask for 10, but we will take whatever you want because in this day and age, we understand that music is free. And so we just want to be in your iPod. So however you can get our music, we're on Spotify, iTunes, anything like that. Go check us out, please. Just give us a fair chance. Listen to Cold. We decided that Cold, no matter if we were in this band or not, that was the song we thought, man, you know what, that was another band. We would really listen to that. We really liked it. So that's what we shot a video and released.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, man. Well, thanks again.
Hey, thanks a lot, Dave. Thanks for having me.
All right, man. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.